Hey guys, welcome back to another review by yours truly, Santino. If you have not been on my videos recently, actually, give me the oh. Sorry that I look a little bit busted. I just got back from work. I do have work tomorrow, but I decided, you know what? Let's just do a video. Why not? I did say in my last video actually that I am going to go watch Escape Room Tournament of Champions, which I did. I went to go watch on $5 Movie Tuesday. So today's video is going to consist of, what I think of this movie, what I recommend it to you, and what my rating is going to be. So stay tuned for that. Escape Room Tournament of Champions released July 16th of this year. The director is going to be Adam Robitel. I actually have not, I think he had directed The Taking of Deborah Logan, which I actually have not gotten a chance to watch, and I am soon. I will soon. But I know that I think he directed that movie as well. If you have not watched Escape Room, well, okay, so I'm gonna start from the beginning because you should, if you're watching this video, I hope you had already watched, you know, the first Escape Room, because there are gonna be spoilers in this video, so beware. Starting off with the first Escape Room. Escape Room is just I know the first one is, the whole plot is all of these people, I don't want to really get into it yet because I'm going to say that for the end. But all of these people get invited to an escape room. They're all different people. It's an escape room. They do go throughout that. And our final girl is going to be Zoe and her boyfriend, Ben. And they make it through all the way of first one. I thought at the end of that one that they were dying. They died. I literally thought that they died. I thought that they were goners. Done. Because I swear, I thought it showed their tickets. And then it showed it had a little voice. So I was like, oh yeah, she dead. She dead. You know, she dead. She died on the plane crash. No. That's not what happened. So what happened in the second one now, because that's the first one, that's literally the whole entire first one. The second one, now it's people that have already done it, and it's different kinds of people, including our main characters, Zoe and Ben from the first one. And all of the other people that they are with have gone through the same thing that they have gone through as well. That's why it is called Tournament of Champions. Now, what do I think of this movie? Going into this movie, I actually did not watch the trailer. I watched about 10 seconds of the trailer and I was like, you know what, this is already giving too much away. I'm not gonna watch it. I've said this in my past videos, trailers tend to do that. Getting right into the movie, what I think personally. I really liked the movie. I thought it was a really good movie. I thought the escape rooms definitely upped a little bit from the first one. Is it better than the first one? No, it is not going to be better than the first one. I feel like the first one we were more with the characters. We were kind of taught about who the characters were. We really got detailed visuals of our characters in the first one, and with the second one we didn't necessarily get that. It was kind of just boom, thrown in the subway, all right, start. Don't even know who the other people are. I don't even think we got that other guy's name. Literally, that other guy, we did not even get his name. What is up with that? I think that it hyped itself up more than it should have too as well. The ending, the plot twists and all of that, I definitely kind of sat in my chair and I was like, huh? I was literally because the night before, me and my best friend, slash cousin, we had watched the first one, and so we were really in tune with the story. You know, we were all right, we're gonna do this. And watching that one, watching the ending, at least, we were because what? So to me, it just doesn't make sense. So exactly what Possessed by Horror said. So did all the other people, since they didn't see them necessarily die, well, at least some of them, since they didn't see them die, what happened to them? What could have happened? I don't understand what they were trying to do with this. My thing was that girl that was, she said that she couldn't feel pain, and we were literally left there. And I genuinely thought that we were going to get a flashback. We were going to get a story of her, and we got nothing. We absolutely got nothing. Another thing was I thought that since, you know, she couldn't feel anything whenever she was in the acid room with, you know, Brianna, that doesn't make sense. I thought that she couldn't feel it. I mean, well, then again, she melted. It really did confuse me. I don't know. That room though was my favorite. The whole New York room, definitely my favorite. I thought that one was really cool. Out of all of the ones that were on there, definitely thought that one was more of a unique style, give it a little bit of a flair, you know, to it. And obviously towards the end, you do know, or well, I mean, at least watching it, me watching it, you could tell that there's gonna be a third one at least. I think that they should keep going, but I think that they need to do what they did in the first one, because with this one, they were lacking a lot of stuff. So much. They were lacking a lot that they didn't do, at least in the first one. I just feel like with the first one, you are more drawn to the characters, and you're more like, whenever they die, you're more like, oh my god, what? And whenever the characters die in this one, you're just kind of like, okay, what was your name again? Like, huh? Literally like that first guy. Going back to that first guy. Seriously, what was his name? Don't even know. You, like, seriously, like, and they even said it in the movie. And I feel like that's another thing that it was with the movie, is that they were so self-aware of what they were doing, like, too self-aware. Like, it was just a little too much. The budget for this movie was $15 million, and at box office they actually made $15.5 million. Rotten Tomatoes, they got 47%, and on IMDb they got a 6.1. My rating for this movie, I have to look at the deaths, because again, if you watch my, you know, YouTube, you know that I love the goriness, I love the intenseness, and I love it. I'm gonna give this movie a solid 5.7. I think a 5.7 for this movie is really good, because the other one was just way better. And I hate that that's what sequels tend to do. The sequel always makes the first movie drags it down with it. I know that they're two whole separate movies, but it's still dragging its name across the whole floor. But I do think that it was a good movie. Other than that, I was still left bringing the girl back from that girl that had died in the first one. It really did leave me like, whoa, you know, I was kind of thrown off a little bit with that. So I thought that was really cool, just because I feel like out of all the characters from the first one, she was definitely one of the ones that's not necessarily stood out, but she was the one that you were drawn to. And she was one, whenever you saw her falling from the upside down room, you were hurt. You were like, oh, like you wanted her to live. That's what you need in movies, is you want the characters to live, and that's what this movie definitely lacked for me, and I think might have lacked it for other people as well. But again, my rating for this movie is going to be a 5.7. Would I recommend this movie? I would set your bar low, honestly. And I had set my bar pretty high, and I think that's where I kind of screwed up. I got a little bit of what I wanted, but I didn't get everything of what I wanted. And I feel like not all movies can do that, but there is still movies that can do that, and that can give you everything that you want. And I feel like with this one, it definitely just lacked too much. So that is the end of today's review. Go follow me on all of my socials. I'm going to put them right here. Also, if you guys don't know, I am a Scorpio. If you can't tell. If you cannot tell, I am a Scorpio. Just in case if people were wondering. My birthday is November 20th. I did say that in my other video. Anyway, thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you guys have a lovely day. And again, what is your favorite scary movie?